Hello, hello, happy Saturday. I'm gonna have some music for us today. Excuse me. Oh, I should have been charging this phone. I'll be alright. Hold on real quick. I have like a little picture up. Let's see if that stays up. Say word. What's up, boo? How long you out here for? I am hot. Do not mind my wet hair. I just got out the shower. I am a little hot. I'm gonna get our music going today. Finally was able to find a charger. Nice. My daughter wants to go skating. Hopefully I could the skating rink is open tomorrow. I don't know. Is my Wi-Fi not on? Let me go check. I was about to say. What is it that I... Okay.
Guys, UMGC is waiving your application fee through May 30th.
The weather is nice out too. Enjoy. Why won't they let me go to additional settings? That's stupid. I don't know. I gotta keep an eye on this because I do not need to get a copyright strike. That's odd. They won't let me loop it. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let me not acting slow. There's gotta be an easier way to do this shit. I wonder if I could just do a regular piece of tape and if that would work. Let's try that. Cause it ain't gonna put all the other tape on. Let's see. Alright, let's try that. Hey, Serenity. Happy Saturday. Hey, Lex. Happy Saturday. How was work? You okay? Nah, I just ripped that whole shit off. We're gonna need another piece. I gotta tape my fingertips with tape so I don't get fingerprints everywhere. Oh, you made your food? I'm jealous. I want some. I made me some rice earlier. I've been fiending for, I always want rice, honestly.
Sometimes it takes a different approach to see the possibilities all around you. With Capella University, a different future could be closer than you think.
Did you know that there are only 6 states that legally allow you to remain completely anonymous if you
She
want?
I don't know why it won't let me. Oh, now I want to work. It wouldn't let me loop it earlier. It's going good. It's going good. I got up early. Got over here, started working. I pretty much got all my labels printed out. Made breakfast for the kids. Took a shower, washed my hair. I just been over here working all day, honestly. Got some rest last night. Actually, cause what time I didn't even get up as early as I normally do. I don't know. I'm well rested though. Today is going good. The sun is shining. And I think it's really warm outside. I didn't even step outside yet. This is... I think I'm gonna go without this. We'll see. This can be a sample. I'm not staying on live too long today. I just wanted to get on today. 'Cause I don't think I've ever been live on a Saturday. I'm gonna stay till like 5:30. So I do have some things to do, some other things to do around the house. And I'm up and at it with this stuff since the morning. So I'm gonna take a break, go tend to some house stuff, and then I'll spin back. But not to the bottom. Tomorrow, I'll be having everything packaged up. I can't wait to see everything all together. Mm-mm-mm. What the hell? What did I do? Calm down. look up something. Hold on. That's what it was called. Does she not sell that anymore? $3 for $60. Okay. I'm good. I'm back too. I had to go research something real quick. So remember we was talking about ChatGPT last night? So I was on it this morning before I got to work. Because my original launch date, I originally picked for it to be May 2nd. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday. But then I was like, no, that's not going to work. Like, that's literally around the first of the month. People got bills to pay, rent, all these things. So that's why I had switched it to the 9th, which is perfect. It's the next week, Mother's Day weekend, whatever. So I had to do a new content strategy that I wanted to implement. And I used ChatGPT. So I went into ChatGPT. I didn't realize how expensive makeup and shit done got. So I had ChatGPT. I was like, create me a price point based on other makeup brands, but make mine a little lower, but not super cheap that is given, low quality. And they were able to really like analyze. I told them all the products I have. This is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna look like. Da da da. And they gave me some really good like price points that I could play around with. And then they even suggested like bundles, which I thought was really dope too, because I wanted to do that anyway. So I'm like, yeah. But I say that because I just want to actually go double check on something. Because the price they suggested for my body gloss, I was like, that's kind of a lot, for 2 ounces of product. So then I go check, some of the competitors as far as other makeup brands. The amount they are charging for 2 and 3 ounces. I just saw something for almost $60. $50, $36. It's crazy. So that's why you gotta brand. Like, I'm coming out the gate swinging this time around. Like, last time I launched, I was still kind of like doubting myself, and I called it a soft launch because I just wasn't sure what was gonna happen, and I surprised myself. It actually sold out. But this time around, I have way more knowledge than I did before. So I'm coming out the gate swinging. All right. But yeah, shout out to ChatGPT. Absolutely. That's why I never mind. One thing I don't mind trying things. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna always try something. And you only learn when you fail. I learn by failing certain things. Trial and error. That's how I learn. And then I think that's why I'm able to like help other people the way I do. Because I be like, I did this already, or I did this, or I might have fooled with that. This didn't quite work out for me, but then I tried it again, and then, so, I don't mind trying shit out, and then showing people, hey, this don't quite work, and then making it happen, and then, no, this way works, I don't think I'm the best teacher, but I feel like I be having knowledge on some shit, and if I know some shit, I'm gonna share it. Because that shit cost me nothing. What do I get from hoarding information? A clouded mind. That's what I get. We don't need that. All right, I found a way to make it stick without it like giving me too much trouble. So what I'm doing is putting like a very small piece of the double-sided tape in the middle. And then I'm like, I had taped my fingers with tape so I don't get fingerprints. So I'm like making it a little less sticky because this tape is shit strong. Then I'm going in with a regular piece of tape and putting that on the other side so that it's not too strong and it's open and fine. So like, where's the one I just did? This one. No, not that one. Shit. I'm supposed to put this one under the box. Let me show y'all because these ones been setting for a little while. So like that, and then it'll just close. I'll put the two glosses there, and then it opens way easier. Like that. It's not peeling no paper. It's not peeling the tape off. That works for me. Let me put this one under the box. So. Should I do this one? This shit been driving me nuts. Cause I was so set on the Ziploc idea. I was so set on it. But it's like, girl, I don't need to make it harder on myself. These ones I just did. Put those under the box so those go flatten. I did all my body gloss labels. They are all cut and printed. So those are all done. I have more coconut oil. I had to order more coconut oil because I ran out. Actually, that should be here tomorrow. Yeah, Black Barbie. There we go. Sorry, keep those separated. Thank you. Yes, sit and play with ChatGPT. Spend like an hour. And you're gonna see how fast that hour goes by, but it is so helpful. It truly is. Just talk to it like you would a friend. Like, and be detailed about what it is you want or want to do. I told them, I said, make me a content strategy for TikTok and Instagram. And they did it. Told me, I had to break it down day by day, starting on the 19th. I like to post content on a Sunday. That's when most people are home. I mean, well, tomorrow is Easter. Most people will be out, but later in the day, they'll probably be able to see it. But that's good because most people will be on their phones anyway tomorrow because everybody wants to see what everybody's child looks like for Easter or what people are doing for Easter. You know, so. Oh my God, did I close that one without making it not sticky? I don't think I did. And I didn't. You know what I want? With some crabs. That too. I had a collection. It was the 420 collection. What was it called? Oh my gosh, why I can't think of it. What was my collection called? Because I had like the little marijuana leaves, like the confetti leaves, different colors. In the glosses, they was different colors. I had made them with hemp oil. They were really hydrated. Hemp oil is actually really good for the skin and lips. Very nourishing. Yeah, what I had, High Acidity, Sky High. I named one after my niece. It was called Ricky OG. High Acidity, Sky High, High Maintenance. Yeah. I think I'm gonna actually bring those back one day. They did really well. I should film a little. I've been thinking about this the last 2 days. Filming a little series of watching me get prepared these next 3 weeks. Because that, honestly, that would be the ultimate guide. We see how I do on launch day. And if you finish the damn series, you'll be able to see everything I did. And then you'll be able to do exactly what I did. I think I'm going to do that. Let me write that down. I actually really like that idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I was definitely thinking about that. I'm like, yo, how to launch your business in 3 weeks. Here's what I did. And it'll be like a little blueprint. I gotta hit old girl up about Instagram. I haven't heard from her. I'll tell you, this tape is sticky as hell. Trying to make it less sticky so it don't rip the paper. This paper is, you know, it ain't the strongest damn paper. I actually just had to order. I just ordered like, how many came? It was like 250 pieces. That should be here tomorrow. Cause I'm just not sure what else I might need this for. This paper is really easy and flexible to use. I like it. And being as though I didn't see Dollar Tree, their paper is a thicker quality, but I have not seen it in the one by me, so they probably don't sell it no more. Cause that photo paper was really good and a really good price. Oh shit, I need so many of these. How many do I need? I need 60 of them. I'm so damn rough. I want some seafood. Oh. Yes, I'm talking about food. Yes. Yeah, this is just so much easier. I feel like I did a full shift today. Shit. I've been sitting my ass over here at least since 9 o'clock. Y'all doing anything tomorrow? Oh, I was saying, are you doing anything tomorrow for Easter? Let me that piece. Oh shit, this phone about to die. I'm about to get off anyway. Cause I gotta take a break from the work, because if I don't, this is where I just go manic and I'm just be sitting here until it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I realize, oh my gosh, I didn't eat, I didn't do anything. I need to take a break. I'm gonna go get the laundry and shit together. Figure out what these kids gonna eat for dinner. Then I'm just get back over here till it's time for bed. I'm still trying to make, I'm not gonna, what I did last time, I used to burn myself the fuck out. Please don't ever be like me. I'm talking, I used to be up for over 24 hours. Because I was making sure people got their orders like shipped out next day. I used to just be up, engaging, posting, filming content, packle. I was like just constantly busy. And guess what? I got burnt the fuck out. So I'm still making sure I'm going to bed no later than 10:30. I'm not just going to be up all night. But while I'm up during the day with no naps, I'm going to get as much done as I can possible while still taking care of me. You know. Nice. What you cooking? This one after the. I forgot I had these. I asked my son if he want to go skating, and he was like, no. My daughter was like, why not? She was like, because I don't want to. So she's like, but I want to do something we all could do. I was like, all right, so y'all pick something. Keyshawn was like, it's my son. He was like, it's just Easter. Why you acting like we got to do something for Easter? I said, you're right. And then he asked my daughter what she wanted to do. She was like, I want to go skating. He said, so go skating. I was like, Carter, I will still take you skating. I think she don't realize, like, they're not super far in age, but they have such a really great relationship. But he's 16 now. I'm like, Carter, he's not, you know, you 11. He's just not interested in a lot of things you are. But I still make sure he get a basket though. Still make him a basket full of stuff, like socks and stuff, or like his favorite snacks. She's still young, so we're gonna still keep on the little holidays for her. But yeah, my son, he over it. He said, why you act like we gotta do something for Easter? It's just Easter. You're right. Nothing major. That's how many things get. They say greens, dressing and some double egg, nothing major. Like what? You cooking. That sounds mad good. Nothing major was hilarious. Maybe I'll take them out to eat. I'm sure my son would like to go out to eat. I have to ask them what they want to eat. We can go out to eat tomorrow. Maybe we'll get some sushi or something. It's a sushi spot we like. Alright, these babies is not done. Right? A whole Sunday ass dinner. Yeah. What else you making? You making a small ham, some cornbread, some fried chicken. I need. That sounds good. I didn't have collard greens, y'all. I didn't have collard greens in so long. I didn't have stuffing. Well, y'all call it dressing. I call it stuffing. I have stuffing in so long. Or is there a difference? Is there a difference between dressing and stuffing? I don't know. I don't eat much of it on the holidays anyway. I'll have like a little scoop on my plate. I don't discriminate against it, but it's not something, you know, I'm like, oh my God, I need that on my plate. Oh, and some cornbread, right. Nothing major, you know. I'm just be big mom in the kitchen, but nothing major though. Make it a whole damn. No, I think she mean like stuffing. But I think I think they're different, right? Stuffing and dressing. I feel like somebody told me that before. I think I'm supposed to live in the South, honestly. I really do feel that way. I'm supposed to live in the South. I'm supposed to be on some land with a big backyard, grilling my own fish and shit outside. Stuffing is thicker? Okay. Then I don't think I ever had dressing. Shit, I don't know. I just know growing up, we just used to eat turkey and stuffing on Thanksgiving. Slim stuffing? Is that what you call it? too big of a tape. I didn't need all that. Stickier than a motherfucker. Look, I just ripped the whole shit off. Alright. Because I'm too heavy-handed. That's no problem. That means it's time to wrap this up. And it don't help that I got tape on my fingertips. I'm just trying to make this shit less sticky. I already know my leg is gonna be hurting tomorrow. I gotta prepare. I have not skated in so long. It'd be a nice little workout though. Fuck it. All right, these are done for now. Got 33 of those. The hardest part, I probably juggling everything at once. I would say that juggling everything at once. As far as, because I make a lot of my own products. I make the packaging, the labels, the stickers. I also shipping everything. I also was making all the content, gotta post the content, edit the content. If you don't, and I kind of like was just winging it, honestly. I was just winging it. So I kind of was like, I felt like I had to just be on Instagram and post so many times a day. It became very overwhelming. I think the hardest, because I don't think it's hard. I like it. I like doing it. You know, I like being creative. So I think the hardest part is just really just doing it all by myself. I'll say that. And one day I will have a team. And then I can look back at this and be like, you know. But yeah, I think that's the hardest. Just like having to just stay on top of everything. That's why this time around I have certain systems in order to where I don't have to get overwhelmed. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on IG, but it was good though, because I used to go on like in March I would do something called March Badness, and every day, well, Monday through Friday on IG Live I would do my makeup with my products. I would always go in there and just be live, so always doing makeup, showing people how to apply their lashes. So I spent a lot of time on IG, but IG is it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. I'm at the point now I have somebody that's gonna run it. Actually, I need to hit her up because she hasn't contacted me back. Because if not, then I have to go. I'm not waiting on nobody. I have to go to what I used to do, and that's when there's a tool called Metricool. where you could schedule your posts and stuff. So she don't contact me because I've been hitting her up. But like I said, I'm not waiting on nobody. If not, I'll just have a post scheduled once a day on IG through Metrical. My main focus, honestly, right now is just YouTube. And my YouTube is like me branding myself, and then I'll just, you know, show my business and stuff, and then help along the way. TikTok, I'm gonna go on TikTok. I'm so scared of TikTok, and I have to start being pussy. So that is a challenge for me to get on TikTok. And I'm gonna do like ASMR videos for TikTok. If you're not, you can follow. I have a business page on TikTok as well. Ben, mind you, got a whole TikTok shop. I didn't even add nothing to it, but TikTok is so fucking overwhelming for me. As soon as you open the app, it's like bam, in your face. So I try not to spend too much time on that app because it's so overwhelming for me. But I know business will do really well on TikTok, so I just have to stop being a fucking pussy and just get to it. But so the kind of content I want to do on TikTok, I want to do like ASMR on TikTok, especially since I have like all of this. I actually got to make my logos for the store because I want to make it to look like that picture. So I have like this little basket. I thrifted this and it was purple. I spray painted it. So I want to make like little like ASMR videos, maybe packing orders. And, you know, I'll be going shopping, you know, grabbing the things, and then showing it, you know, packing it into a box. So I think I want my business TikTok page to be ASMR. And all you're going to see is like my hands and the product. I'll be going shopping for people who order. I'm like, hey, you know, this is order number 2001. Start picking the things, put them in a basket. Then it will go to another clip of me filling the box out, you know, with the tissue paper and all those things. So, yeah, I want my TikTok to be like very sensory vibes, like ASMR, and you know, the shopping experience, like the POV, you know, shopping. So, and then I need to drag that over to, because I don't even post on my personal TikTok, but I need to. I need to. Because how people gonna know about your shit, Keisha, if you're not talking about it? So, I am tackling TikTok. What you laughing at, Lex? Are you talking about the my TikTok idea as far as content? When you said that's different? Also, you know what I did wrong before? I mean, it wasn't really wrong, but I was so front and center with my business. Like, people was calling me Vickie. You know, that's my mother's name. But my face, I don't want my face to be the face of, you know, like, because I want people to see my brand and, you know, create their own identity with the nostalgic pieces. You know, I don't want you to see like a girl with a face. I don't know. Sometimes we kind of like, our brains kind of like, how am I trying to explain it? Do you understand what I'm calling it? Like what I mean? You say I'm calling myself? Oh, a pussy? Yes, I am. I'm pussy at TikTok, and I need to stop. Like, so it's crazy because I was like, and I didn't mean to do this. That's the crazy shit. I did not mean to do this. And this is what I said, I did it wrong. So when I started my business, I had already started YouTube. And basically I was like on YouTube kind of documenting like, hey, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to do this. This is what I want to do. Da, 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 da. And I feel like I carried that over to Instagram. So I was like, if you come on Instagram, you would not just only see products. You would literally see me. You would see me putting on lashes. You would see me, I like that because it was like very personal. It was very intimate. I like that aspect of it. But people, like Rihanna, she's Fenty. We know she's Fenty. But her page is full of people using her products. You know, and I had those too, you know, people, they love tagging me in videos and stuff like that. But it was kind of like, I branded myself and then my business, I kind of merged it together. And I would not suggest it. It kind of worked out for me because a lot of girls started following me on Instagram because they found me on YouTube. And then I would always be live, you know, and then it would go back and forth. Then the girls from Instagram who fuck with me, then they'll come to the YouTube channel, you know. But with me being the face, it's like I always had to show up. Even when I felt like shit, like, bitch, I don't feel like doing makeup today, you know, like. But that's why batching content is good too. But I'm more so, I know I mentioned this in an old live. Instagram is a tool. I use Instagram. It is now going to be used as a tool. Instagram is to drive traffic to everything else. Like Instagram, it's started as a photo app. Y'all here to see pretty pictures, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the best fucking pictures. Instagram is gonna be like the digital business card. And then I drive that traffic back to my YouTube, because I'll have it in a link. I'll drive that traffic back to TikTok, you know, and vice versa. On TikTok, drive that, go follow me on Instagram, you know? I don't like spending too much time on Instagram. So, yeah, like I said, I kind of like mix my personal brand and business together. But it kind of works because I always say Vickie G Cosmetics, made by a girl like you, for you. You know, I just don't want to be front and center, KESH THO, my face. Like, you're going to know it's made by me, but do I need to be in every fucking post? No, but I would love to go back on Instagram Live and start doing makeup again. So, yeah, that's the most I'm probably going to be doing. I'll probably, sure you don't hit me back. I'm just have to pull my bootstraps up and get to it. I know I took a little long with her, but shit, let me know something, you know? Because I definitely do want to go back and do lives on Instagram. That used to be so much fun with me. I used to pull affirmation cards every first of the month. I want to get back into that. I keep forgetting to do it back on YouTube. What else? But yeah, so Instagram is the tool. It's the pretty pictures. It's the tool. It's the digital business card. That's how I'm looking at it as. TikTok will be, and I could take the ASMR videos and throw them on Instagram, so that'd be good. Because that'd be a reel. So I'm trying to minimize my work this time around. I'm trying to make it so easy for me that everything runs so smoothly and automated that all I need to worry about, honestly, is getting these motherfucking orders out. Because I do good business. I'm so grateful. In the time I had my business, I never had a charge back, no nothing. Like, because I do good business. I literally get people shit out right away, you know? So, just ready to get right back to it. Yes. You sure did. You sure did, Lex. Yes. Thank you. Yes. You want the brand to have its own identity. Absolutely. And it became intertwined. It did. It definitely did. And then the days when I felt like shit and it was like, but girl, you gotta show up. You know, and I was like, well, I don't want to, you know, but I didn't made my face, so I'm not doing this time around. Like, it needs to be able to just do its own thing without me constantly, you know, having to be the face of it. Probably do a live once a week, you know, doing makeup, something like that, introducing a new product, or, you know, things are just gonna be way simpler around this time. On me, I'm not overworking myself. I'm not gonna burn myself out. None of those things, right? Because I think you found me on YouTube, right, Lex? Excuse me. Oh my God, am I still frozen? Am I still frozen? Sorry, these motherfuckers. Hold on. I went to go check my phone. When I opened my AirPods, the little thing, whatever, it must have popped up on my phone, and it was just sitting there, so it interrupted the video. Sorry, y'all. I didn't even realize that until you said something. And I was just sitting here just talking. That's too funny. But yes, this phone is about to die anyway. I'm going to get off. I'm taking my break, my mental break, because I've been at this for at least 8 hours today. And yeah, we're going to need a little break. So we'll come back on live on Tuesday. We'll come back on Tuesday. Oh, I guess I could start filming tonight if I'm going to be doing this 3-week follow through. Okay. I need an energy drink. I need something. Coffee, something. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in the chat on the live. I know it's a Saturday. I know this is not according to routine, but I said, why not? The sun is shining, and I'm in the house today. So why not, right? I gotta finish these up, but not now. We're taking a break. All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all Saturday. Yes, happy Easter. Happy Easter. I will see y'all on Tuesday. Yeah, we back again. We live on Tuesday. I will see y'all then. If you're not following my business page, Vickie G Cosmetics on IG, please do. And go follow the TikTok because content will start getting rolled out tomorrow. So thank y'all so much. Happy Easter. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. It's cutie booty. I think I'm going to go get me some ice cream with the kids. Maybe that's what I should do. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Bye.